Hello everyone. Welcome in and welcome back. My name is Leah, and this is a Vinyasa practice that's all about spring cleaning, or letting go of what we don't need to reset a little bit in the body and the mind. I use one block in practice. You can totally get away without it, but if you happen to have a block, now is the time to go grab it. Put on clothes you feel comfortable to practice in, find a space that's suited for movement, and I'll meet you back here to get started. We'll get started on our backs today in a constructive rest shape. Bring your body all the way down to the ground. Keep your knees bent, but walk your feet a little bit wider than hips and knock your knees together at heart center. Hands can rest anywhere that feels comfortable for you. You might bring them up onto the body. I like to rest one hand on my belly and one hand on the heart. It's just a physical cue to soften a little bit more into this shape. The weight of hands can feel quite grounding on the chest. Take a moment to invite a deep sense of letting go in. We're talking a little bit about the idea of a reset. At the time of filming, it's spring. So there's a big focus of spring cleaning, of newness, of blossoming, of change. But inherent in that is a little bit of difficulty. It's easier said than done to reset, to acknowledge the things that we need to let go of, or even just shift them to the side so that we can invite something else in its place. Our focus today on practice will be to wring things out, to try to ease the transition by visualizing what it is we can let go of. Similar to the way you might wring out a rag, we're focusing on twists in an effort to move into this newness. But first, let yourself get comfortable. Start with the breathing. Give your body a long inhale and an easy exhale. A couple more like that, just to notice what you're carrying with you. Inhale. And a soft exhale. Last one, just like that. Maybe the biggest breath of your whole week so far. Breathe in. And as you let that go, try to heavy the body and soften. Breathe in and out through just your nose now. Add some movements to the breathing. Windshield wiper the legs side to side. When we learn what it is that we're letting go of, it sometimes takes a little bit of tenderness. So let your movement be sweet to begin. Invite that tenderness to go beyond just the thoughts. Let it land in your body as well. The next time your knees come back up to the ceiling, keep them there. Heel toe your feet a little closer together and hug your right knee in towards the chest. If it feels good and like you have got enough space with the left foot down, you could extend even more. Reach the left heel towards the front of the mat. Ground it down there and feel the deeper opening that you've created along the left hip. This is a nice place to just roll the right ankle around or flutter through the toes. Then optional here, half happy baby. You could reach towards the outer right foot. You could also hold the back of the right knee if that space between arm and foot is a little distant. Try to draw the right knee wide towards the right armpit. And like you could put a footprint on the ceiling above you, flex your right leg. Release the right foot or the leg that you're holding. Draw your right knee across your body into an easy twist. Already we're wringing things out through the spine, so let the right arm extend over to the right. Feel the weight of the right knee drawing your body in the opposite direction. Come back up through center. We'll switch the sides now. Step your right foot down. Hug your left knee into chest to begin. And if this feels good and is spacious for you, you can extend the right leg long. Explore how you like. Roll the ankle of the left leg. Go in both directions if you're moving. Flutter the toes or notice them. Then you can shift into your half happy baby. Reach for the outside of the left foot. Maybe hold onto the back of the knee instead. And draw your left knee wide towards the left armpit. Flex your left toes back towards left shin. Release the foot or the knee. Draw your left knee across your body into a twist. Wringing out the spine. Using the pull of gravity. Invite some softness as this shape opens the body up more. Bring your body back to center. From here, we'll tabletop the knees over the hips. So stack the knees together. Parallel your shins down to the ground as best you can. Bring both of your palms to the earth. You could go wide to the sides. I like a low V position. Shift your knees a little bit to the left. Try to keep the right shoulder down on the mat. Then use your exhale to draw the knees back up to the center. We'll switch sides. Shift the knees to the right. Come back up through center. A few more rounds like that, just to build a little bit of heat in our core. Getting ready for twists. Come back to center. Shift knees to the right. And we come back up. One more time, both sides. Shift the knees to the left. Come back up. Shift your knees to the right. And bring them back to center. Different this time. Shift the knees to the left into a fetal shape. You can curl all the way over. Then use your hands to help lift up and move forward into a tabletop position, hands and knees. Now, as always, table, it's a really stacked shape. Fingers are spread wide underneath the shoulders. Knees are perfectly aligned under hips. You can even look back so you can check in the two pillars of your thighs. Step your right toes long behind you. Find some rocking motions. Back over the right heel, forward over fingertips. Notice the stretch sensations you feel in the right leg. Grip the mat really firmly from the palm to the fingertips. Now pause your rocks. Centralize your spine. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Thread the needle without touching the ground. Reach the left hand towards the right side of your space. We'll do that again. Left arm goes up to the sky. Then it comes back down to thread and reach. Last time, left arm goes up and thread and reach. Unravel, reach the left arm up to the ceiling. Circle the left arm forward and bring it down under your shoulder. Move into supported side plank. Wing the left foot behind your body. Right heel comes down and the right arm goes up to the sky. Now follow the right arm up, lift away from the ground into a gate pose. Tilt towards the back leg for a side bend. You're welcome to invite movement into the neck, look up to the ceiling and down to the ground a couple times. Keep the right leg long. Cartwheel your hands down to frame the front foot. Realign the left shin underneath you. Lift your right leg into the air. Then draw the right knee towards the right upper arm. Step that foot wide of your right pinky finger. Just make some circles in your hips. Move your body around in space. Go both ways as you're exploring. And pause the circles. Heel toe right foot in between your hands. Shift to plank pose. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee. Slide the right foot to the left foot. And go to downward facing dog. Lift your hips up high. First time here. Let it be sweet, tender. Just observe how it feels in the body. If there's ways that you know you like to explore, go for it. Let it feel a little bit comfortable to start. I like to pedal through feet, drop a hip in one direction, drop it the other way. Maybe a magnetic pull of the heart back towards thighs, or checking in with the palms. Give yourself just one more breath as you are. Then lower knees to the mat underneath you. Set up for tabletop again. Restack the hands under shoulders. Restack the knees underneath hips. Second side, step the left toes back behind you. Take a little rock back and a little rock forward. Notice differences between your sides. In my body, that downward facing dog got a lot of stretch into the calves, so I feel a little less sensation at this moment. Pause the rocks, reach your right arm towards the sky. Thread the needle without touching the ground. Right hand moves behind the left wrist. Reach towards the left side of the room. Then we go back up, right arm flies. Thread and reach towards the left side of the room. Go back up, right arm to the sky. Last time through, feel the twist. Maybe you move a little farther through the right fingers. Then send them up to the sky. Circle the right hand forward. Bring it down underneath your right shoulder. Shift into your supported side plank. Right foot wings back. Left heel comes down. Left arm now floats to the sky. Follow the left arm. Stack the spine towards gate. Tilt to the back of the mat, a side bend. Invite movement into the neck if that feels good. Looking up and looking down. Keep the left leg long, cartwheel both hands underneath the shoulder again. Realign right shin so it's parallel to the body. Lift your left leg into the air and draw the knee towards the left elbow. Step the left foot wide of your left pinky finger. Move around in space. Circle the hips. Check in with the breathing. Notice if you're still holding something you don't need. Perhaps we start to lessen the grip a little. Heel toe your left foot back in line between your hands. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, plank pose again. Step the left foot to the right foot. It's a strong push between the palms. Then we go to downward facing dog, lift hips high. Perhaps this dog is a little more still. Feel the weight of your heels trying to draw down towards the ground. They don't have to touch. Feel the pressure of palms helping to root this shape into the ground. On your next inhale, roll towards plank pose. Again, shift your body out long. Exhale, it's down dog, and reach your right hand towards the left leg. It's okay if it doesn't touch. It's more of that reach that we're going for, and a little twist under the left armpit. Back to plank pose rather. Right hand grounds itself, shift forward. Now it's down dog, and this time left hand reaches towards the right leg. Plank pose again, shift forward, stay in plank. Draw the right knee towards your chest and try to scoop it as high as you can. Step the right foot forward between your hands. You can always use your hands to place the foot more comfortably. Lower your back knee down to the ground and reach for one of your blocks. Take the block on the widest setting, palm it between your hands so the hands are flat on either side. Reach it forward and up to the sky. An effortful Anjaneyasana as we send the block up to the ceiling. Like you could present the block to someone above you, really reach it high. Then gather the block down to the heart center. Widen your elbows open to the sides. Stay tall here. Give your body an inhale and lengthen up through the crown. Exhale, twist to the right and try to keep the block at your heart. Come back to center. Twist to the left, same goal. Block at heart. Instead of the arms moving, it's the whole center. Come back to the center. Reach the block back up towards the ceiling. Hinge at the hips to send the block forward all the way down towards the ground. Take your block in your left hand and plant it next to the right foot. Start to straighten the right leg long. If the block needs to come back to you, it can. Half Hanumanasana with a reach of the right hand towards the back of your space. You might notice a sensation of stretch in the outer right leg. IT band is opening width across the whole outer leg. Now swim the right arm over your ear. Bend the right knee as you shift forward. Move your block off of your mat and go to plank pose. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Right foot steps to the left foot. This time we lower both knees down and soften to the belly. Cobra pose, little squeeze of the shoulder blades, lift heart. Try to send your gaze down the slope of your nose so the head stays in alignment with the neck. Lower back to the ground. Push the ground away for down dog. You could always go through plank. You could move through the knees. We'll meet with hands rooted, feet grounded, and heels heavying down. Plank pose is our inhale. Shift out and forward. Down dog twist, reach the left hand towards your right leg. Plank pose, shift your body forward again. Down dog twist, right hand reaches towards the left leg. One more time, plank pose, shift the body forward, stay here, draw the left knee to chest, squeeze it in, pull it high, and step the left foot forward. Lower your back knee down to the ground, reach for a block, palm it on the widest setting between your hands, go up with the block. Present this offering towards the ceiling. Then gather hands together at heart center. Elbows are super wide. Breathe in, get tall. Exhale, we rotate to the left. Come back to center. Exhale, rotate to the right. Back through center. One more time to lift the block up towards the sky. Higher than you thought you could. Hinge the block forward. Pass your block into the right hand and step it to the inside of the left leg. Start to straighten left knee. Maybe the block moves a little back. If you notice you want that support, sweep the left arm back behind you. Open chest, open eyes. Like a swimming stroke, left hand goes over the ear. Bring it forward and down to the ground. Bend your left knee as you shift. Move the block out from underneath you. Tuck back toes, lift back knee. Plank pose again. Left foot slides towards right foot. Knees could stay up. They could come down. Lower to your belly, how you like. Bigger cobra pose. Use the hands now to push the ground away. Maybe the arms start to straighten. Try to ease any tension out of the low back. Big breaths in. Exhale to lower back down. Downward facing dog. Push through the palms, push through the knees. Lift your hips up and back to the sky. Take a long, easy breath in. And a soft breath out. Lift high up to tiptoes here. Bend your knees and look forward. Take a bunch of tiny baby steps towards the top of the mat. We'll meet in a forward fold. And when we get there, just soften your body down over the legs. Check in with whatever it is you're holding. See if, like the upside downness of your head, like that letting go into gravity, your thoughts can also drop out of the head. Then bring your focus back to how the body feels. Gently roll yourself up to stand. Mountain pose. Feet might come a little closer together. Shoulders roll down the back. Space across the chest and height up through the head. Reach up towards the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. Uttanasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Lengthen the spine here. Fold and step left foot all the way back behind you. Twist your right arm up to the sky. Low lunge twist. Send the right hand forward to the front of your space, down to the ground, downward facing dog. Right foot slides to left foot. A vinyasa is available here. Roll to plank pose, inhale. Chaturanga or lower all the way down to the belly. Upward facing dog or cobra or the back bend you like. Downward facing dog, lift the hips up high. Give yourself this inhale to pause and your exhale to soften. Inhale, lift high to tiptoes, bend your knees, look forward, step, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift is your inhale. Forward fold is your exhale. Sweep up to stand, arms to the sky, root into the feet as you rise. Bring hands together at heart center. And hands down by the sides, mountain pose. Go up again, reach arms overhead. Forward fold, soften over the legs. Halfway lift, prepare, lengthen your spine. Fold and step your right foot back. Twist your left arm to the ceiling, low lunge with a twist. Left hand swims forward over the ear, take it down to the ground, downward facing dog. Left foot slides back to the right foot. Plank is your inhale, we shift. Chaturanga is your option, lower halfway. Upward facing, big inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Again, give yourself this inhale to arrive. Exhale to release what you might not need. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look forward, step, step, or jump. Top of the mat. Lengthen spine as you arrive and inhale. Forward fold, let it go. Sweep up to stand, arms help take you up, look up towards thumbs. Then bring your hands to heart center and reset Tadasana. Different from here, go up as you inhale, reach high. Forward fold is the exhale, softly bow. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold and step your left foot back, left foot back. Twist right arm to the ceiling, pause here. Lift up through the top hand so much that it pulls you away from the ground. Open into your T-twisted lunge. Heart faces the right side of the room. Arms trying to grow beyond your wingspan. Stay here or reverse. Right hand drops back. Left arm floats up high. Low lunge. Cartwheel both hands to the ground. Downward facing dog. Right foot slides to the left foot. Plank pose, breathe in, shift your body forward. Down dog with a twist. Right hand reaches towards the left leg. Plank pose, breathe in and shift forward. Down dog with a twist. Left hand now reaches towards right leg. Plank pose, shift forward, pause here. Draw the right knee towards the chest, scoop it high. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Reach for your blocks again, one of them. Take it on the skinniest setting between your palms. High lunge with a block offering to the ceiling. Now, if this feels too narrow for the shoulders, you could change the dimensions of the block. You could always go a little bit wider or all the way to wide, whatever works best. Then keep the block between the palms. Bring it down to the heart. Widen your elbows open side to side. Give your body an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. One more time, back through center, breathe in. Twist to the right and stay there. Lean your body forward. Top left elbow towards right knee or thigh. Push the heart more up towards the block and keep the elbows wide. Now send your gaze down towards the front foot. Step or slide or hop. Back foot up to the front foot. Twisted chair pose is where we land. Stay with it. Lift your right heel from the ground. Keep elbow and knee connected as you rise into this balance. Eventually you'll have to disconnect to get a little taller. Then you pass the block into your right hand. Left hand grabs the outer right knee or thigh. Serve your block now towards the back of the room. Let the chest rotate towards the right. If balance feels secure, turn your gaze to the block behind you and notice the effort that happens to keep body balanced. Come back to center, blocks to the heart. Step the right foot down to the ground, reach arms overhead. Hinge forward to fold over your legs and move the blocks off to the side. Give yourself a moment to just hang here, soften over the legs. Release any tension you may have invited in. Take a halfway lift as you inhale next, hands towards shins. Fold and step right foot back behind you. Twist your left arm up to the sky, low lunge twist. Keep the left hand light. It's really trying to reach up towards the ceiling. Pull from that finger, the highest fingers of the left hand to lift yourself away from the ground. Wingspan is wide, chest faces the left. Maybe you reverse. Left hand drops back, right arm now soars. Low lunge. Cartwheel your hands back down to the ground. Downward facing dog. Left foot slides to the right foot. Plank pose is the inhale. We shift forward. Down dog twist. Left hand reaches to the right leg. Plank pose, shift forward. Down dog twist, right hand to the left leg. Plank pose, we stay this time, push through the palms. Draw left knee to the chest and step it forward between your hands. Find a block again. Maybe you learned how the shoulders are, how you want to set up the block. Widest, middle, or the most narrow. Go up into your high lunge. Feel the height, feel the opening from the side body as well, between your hips and your ribs. Then slide the block down to your chest, lift the head a little higher. Give yourself this inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Come back up through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Back through center, one more breath in here. Exhale, twist to the left and stay. Lower your body forward to hook right elbow over the left thigh or knee. Then try to rotate your heart closer to the block. Eyes can shift down towards the front foot. Right foot steps to the left foot, twisted chair. Stay bent in the knees, but pop the left heel. Start to straighten as you lift up with the left leg. Disconnect when you need to. Pass the block into the left palm. Right hand towards the outer left thigh. And notice how your shoulder feels. The farther out we extend, the more effort it is. So if you need to bend the back elbow, that's fine. Maybe you turn your gaze towards the block behind you. Maybe you're wobbling, a lot like me. Bring your focus back to center, balance back to center, block to the heart. Left foot comes down to the ground, arms rise. Then we fold softly over the legs. Option for Bakasana here. Once you're folded, give yourself enough space to bend the knees a lot. Palms come down to the earth. Draw your elbows back towards your knees and place them onto the triceps. I prefer to use my arms like a shelf in my crow pose as opposed to hugging the knees out from the outside, but different bodies prefer different things. So let yourself notice what works for you. For me, it's that shelf. So knees into the armpits, lean forward, weight shifts into the wrists, and you can always stay with your feet on the ground. But if you feel ready to fly, lift your toes away from the ground and breathe. Forward fold is where we're setting up and resetting. So feet come back down to the planet. Let the body soften over your legs. Maybe a bit of a release. Slide hands to shins, halfway lift. Forward fold and step left foot back behind you. Down dog splits. Reach the right leg up and back towards the sky. Right leg can stay floating if you'd like, but roll forward towards plank pose. Right leg can stay floating for chaturanga, lower halfway down. Both feet come down to the planet for up dog. Then it's downward facing dog. Lift through the hips, nice and high. Roll to plank pose as you inhale. Down dog twist, reach right hand towards left leg. Plank pose, body shifts forward. Down dog twist, left hand reaches towards right leg. Plank pose again, shift forward, stay here. Draw the right knee in towards the chest. Step right foot forward between the hands and twist right arm up to the sky. Follow the right hand up, lift your body up into your T-twisted lunge without a block this time. Prayer your palms to heart center and lean forward so the left elbow hooks over the right knee. Now lean forward enough that you could pick the back foot up and float it in the air, hover, hover. Step the left foot next to the right foot, twisted chair pose. Option from here is to find your side crow. I'm going to turn to face the camera just so that I can show you what my body likes to do for side crow. Starting in that twisted chair, get a little lower, you might lift the heels. Reach your hands over to your right side in this orientation. The front elbow stays connected to your knee. The back elbow traditionally does not touch the body at all, but sometimes when we're learning and we need a little bit of a kickstand, I won't tell, it's okay to hook the back elbow onto the body. Then you get a sense of like what it feels like to come off the ground. So, front elbow connected, hands to the ground, about shoulder width distance. Like our crow pose, we start by just leaning forward. This is a great spot to stay. Maybe you do it a few times. Practice shifting weight over the wrists. Maybe you feel a little bit brave. You shift, lift the hips, lift the front foot, lift the back foot. You're floating, you're flopping, you're falling. It's all part of the drill. Take a few more breaths to play. Once you feel done, you feel set, come back to chair pose. Bend through both knees, arms by the heart. Stand up, reach towards the ceiling. Swan dive down over the legs. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold and step the right foot back. Down dog splits. Reach your left leg now high to the sky. Roll forward towards three-legged plank. Lower three-legged chaturanga. Upward facing dog is your inhale. Downward facing dog is your exhale. Plank pose. Breathe your body forward. Down dog twist. Left hand reaches towards the outer right leg. Plank pose, breathe in, shift forward. Down dog twist, right hand reaches towards left leg. One more plank pose, this time we stay. Draw the left knee to chest, step the left foot forward, twist your left arm up to the sky. Follow the left arm up. Stack through the head, let the wobbles happen. Stay in your twist, hands come to prayer. Lean forward, hook right elbow onto the left knee. Push the knee and the elbow together to rotate chest more towards thumbs. Then maybe you look down, lean more weight forward. Try to find a little float. The back leg lifts off the ground. Twisted chair pose again. Feet come together. This is your prep. If you'd like to play with your side crow, bend the knees more. Lower your seat a little bit more down. Hands come to the ground to your left. Keep that connection, knee and the front elbow, right elbow. Back elbow might be free of any weight. Now a trick here is to look in the direction you want to go. A lot of us look down or even back, and that kind of coaxes the body into this downward trajectory, but we want to go out to fly. So look past your fingertips. Ground the palms, lift the hips, look out. Maybe feet come off the ground. You're floating. Could be just for a moment. Take the time you want. Play with it. Sometimes dreaming about it, sleeping on a new skill is one of the most useful ways to adopt it later. So let go if you feel any pressure. Meet me in your chair pose, hands to prayer. Stand up tall, reach arms up to the ceiling. Swan dive down over your legs. Let things soften. Now widen the feet out about 2 fist distance. Bend your knees enough that you could stand on your palms. Try to thread the hands underneath the soles of your feet. Maybe it's close to the wrists. Maybe you're just stepping on the fingers. Notice if there's thoughts or ideas or physical tension that continued to move with you. Let the thoughts again just tumble out your head here. Feel ease in the parts of your body that may typically hold tension. Release hands from underneath your feet, heel-toe feet closer together. Halfway lift, we breathe in. Fold for down dog. If you'd like to flow it out, you can. Otherwise, a sweet step back and lift the hips. Roll to plank pose as you inhale. Lower knees to the ground. Say your hips back to your heels. Shift your hips over to one side. Extend your legs forward in front of you. You might scoot a little bit up towards the front of the mat. Re-lengthen the legs, arms go long. Then lie down slowly onto your back to soften back into the ground. Take a big stretch. Arms extend overhead, toes reach towards the front of your space. Step both of your feet to the ground. Kick right leg up to the sky. Figure 4, cross right ankle over the left knee. This is a great spot to stay. Hips might stay rooted on the ground. You could also reach between the space of your legs, hug the left thigh in towards you. If you lifted the left leg, return your foot down to the ground. Keep the figure 4 shape in your legs, but push your left foot into the earth to send your hips a little bit towards the right side of your mat. Lower your figure 4 shape now down to the left side of you. Try to stand your right foot on the ground, or imagine you can do so. Keep your right knee pointing up to the ceiling. I like to bring left hand to the inside of the right thigh and push. Right arm extends open to the right. I know that was a lot of rights and lefts and directions. Just find a place that you're comfortable twisting one final time. Give yourself one more breath just as you are. Keep the figure 4 shape, but bring it back to center. Extend the right foot up towards the ceiling. Keep it long as you squeeze the right leg all the way down to the ground. Then bend the right knee, step your foot to the mat, switching sides. Left leg, figure 4, cross left ankle over the right knee. You can stay right here, or reach between the space of your legs, hug right thigh in towards you. Keep your legs like a figure 4, lower the right foot back down. Keep your legs like a figure 4, but shift your hips a little to the left. Drop your shape to the right. Try to stand your left foot on the ground. I like to bring right hand to the inner left thigh, left arm wings wide. Give yourself this inhale. Use the exhale to draw that figure four back through center. Realign the hips. Kick left leg up to the sky. Keep it long. Then bring the left foot forward to land on the mat. Right leg now extends to join it. Arms can soften down by your sides. Maybe you close the eyes. Invite the deepest sense of letting go that you've experienced yet. Release is hard. Resetting is hard. Letting go of the things we held dear at one point but might no longer be useful is a challenging process. It's a beautiful thing to practice some of these skills on our mat in the safety and the joy of our bodies. You might send some self-compassion towards yourself as you rest in these final moments of our practice. Give yourself as much time as would feel good for you today. I'm so very happy you're able to join me. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.